Diving, I couldn't do in this pool, so I had to just keep doing my little pencil jump. And then I decided that I feel like a mermaid. I've never seen Baywatch, so I don't want to say this is Baywatch if this is just cringe. I live with my parents, and being 22 years old, whenever I have the opportunity to not stay with them, I jump at it. I am dog sitting for the week, so this is my staycation. But the one thing about these doggos is they love to wake me up. It is 6:31 in the morning, bright and early. They are ready to go to eat. They will wake me up. Now, this story I always fight with, but these puppers I have watched multiple times before, so they are my little buddies to hang out with me. This puppy here, he's just grown and he's so excited. I don't know why he's going in the cage, but one thing about them is they will let you know whenever they are hungry, so they will bark, bark, bark in the morning and make sure they get their food. And I mean, good for them. It's a sleigh. They have these healthy little meals that I have to set up and gather for them. It is this whole routine. I then reset their water bowls, I guess, from the night before, and then I restock their food because it's frozen and it's hard as a rock and they need to thaw out. I hang out with the puppies for a little bit, but since it is so early in the morning, I'm like, you know what? I have to rest a little bit more, so I pack things up. Let me introduce you to our puppies. We have Copper, he is the oldest, and then we have Roscoe here, who is the youngest. He is a puppy. And then we have Bella, my sweet Bella. I love her so much. She's so unbothered. She's so calm, and they're all Basset Hounds, by the way. They're so nice. Jealous little brother, obviously. He just is not a little bit of calm, but that's okay. We love him. As I said, I go back to sleep because a 6:30 wake up is not for me. Even though the sun is very much out and the day is ready to begin, I am not ready to begin. So I need to get some more energy in me before I'm ready to get up and ready for the day. So here we are now. It's now 9:30. Not gonna lie, it's probably a little bit later. I forget the time. We go out, hang out with the puppies. They want to go outside and hang out a little bit. Queen Bee, honestly, just chilling. She's just doing her thing. She can't be bothered. But I take them out. They want me to go run around and play with them, but then they realize they will go run around and chase each other and do their own thing out there because I still just woke up. Queen Bee also looks like she just woke up. She's just chilling. I love her. Like, look at her. She's just such a vibe. I love her so much. I love them all. But the clouds are coming out now, and I'm a little bit nervous because I want to swim later today, and I want the sun to be out, obviously. I'm going to snack a little bit, though, before I go to the gym and procrastinate a little bit with my audience here. They want some of my snacks, even though I can't give it to them. And then I'm watching some of the Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup, but I'm going to save some of it for later. So I am enticed to go to the gym ASAP so that I can finish the rest of it whenever I get back. I snack a little bit more, though, because I want to procrastinate. I don't know why my retainers are sitting on the table like that. I don't know why I left that in there. But I get ready for the rest of the day. Another thing, we know how it works. I got to get hydrated before I go to the gym. I'm taking some creatine for my muscles, for my calf. We saw how small my calf was. I need to grow that thing. So me and my fancy measuring spoons that my dad got me because he acted like he loved me for a little bit. I dry scoop my creatine. My mom tells me that's not good. I don't really know. And look at these sleigh transitions. Oh my gosh. I wish it was that fast in my life. But I'm such a procrastinator and oh my god. Those muscles. You let me out in public like that. I'm ripped, so we're ready to go to the gym. But I have really bad ADHD, so this was not this quick. This was like a 2-hour process. And look at me! They were so kind enough to lend me their car, which, oh my goodness, that was a whole other thing. Creating a whole vlog, a whole compilation of my driving progress and whatnot. This is the farthest I've drove alone, and it is giving very staycation because the past 6 months I've been so locked up by my parents. Not by my parents, but like stuck with my parents in one way or another, so at least I have a little bit of freedom. I haven't been driving myself too far. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. Oh, you look so cute. I've got my finger. We've arrived at the gym. My heart rate is really high because of the driving. We're ready to go in. I also usually don't go in on Tuesdays, but I didn't go on Saturday. And then since I have the car and access, I'm gonna go extra days this week. I'm gonna hit a 5th day, which is ab day, because I need to definitely get my abs in shape because my back is still bothering me, and I think it's because of my abs. They don't have the strength that they used to. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna try and definitely build up my core a lot more, and I'm not not going to do squats today because my neck is bothering me from how I slept, I think. But I'm doing cardio, so see you in there. Oh my gosh, I just had to check if I was close parked enough because I don't know how to park a car anymore. Just kidding, I do, but I'm just saying that it's a bigger car than what I'm used to, so I have to like double check, so I'm scared. Heading into the gym now, little sky check. It's starting to clear up a little bit as we're heading into the gym. I will be back to the treads. I have been doing cardio for the first time this week. I did not record myself on the weight floor at all. I don't know why, but it was quad day, calf day. Did a little PT exercises for that ankle and had to power walk. This is whenever the slowest song came on my playlist, by the way. And of course, it was like my most intense interval. I'm now chilling back down, power walking, getting, like, look at me go. And if you can guess what song I'm singing during these intervals, you win. I don't know what you win, but yeah. I went for about 25 minutes-ish, and then we went home, ate some pizza. You know how it is. Hung out with the dogs a little bit. They wanted that pizza bad. I genuinely think if I put the pizza down, they would eat it. But Roscoe, look at him go. And that's Copper right there. He's a little shy. The other two are very jealous. But I'm watching more of the Life After Lockup. Didn't get to finish it earlier. And I am burning my mouth on the pizza and a fresh little salad with some ranch. And by salad, I mean literally lettuce and carrots. Despite my concerns earlier, the sun decided to cooperate, so I laid out for 15 minutes on each side, and it is kind of crazy during these clips how you just see me breathing. Like, I'm trying so hard to breathe, but I wasn't really. I had to jump in, swim around. This is my moment of realization that swimming is an exercise. It's a sport. Like, I actually was kind of exhausted. I was trying to figure out how people swim correctly and how they swim so fast. And diving, I couldn't do in this pool, so I had to just keep doing my little pencil jump. And then I decided that I feel like a mermaid. I've never seen Baywatch, so I don't want to say this is Baywatch if this is just cringe. So I'm just going to ignore that. Anyways, I had to do my flips, you know what I mean? My front handsprings. My getting the water out of my ear, you can just see me crank my neck to the side for a little bit. But I was doing my flips. I cannot do as many flips as I did whenever I was a kid, though, and I'm kind of ashamed about that. Handstands, I'm still good at. Floating on my back, surprisingly, makes me a little bit overwhelmed. But the clouds came out, so I decided, okay, I'm going to read my book and dry off for a little bit. And then it started drizzling a little bit. But I was like, you know what? That has never stopped anyone. So I decided to go in the pool again, but not get my hair as wet. I did a little water yoga, getting my legs strong. And the puppies wanted in. This is Roscoe. He wanted in the pool, but he's not allowed in. He can't swim. The sky looked so pretty as I was getting out of the pool. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get out and enjoy
Swimming
it.
turned out a lot better than I was like in the midst of thinking it was going to turn out like. I was so sad that there was no sun though, obviously.
The pups enjoyed that it wasn't raining. It's been raining the past few days, so at least it wasn't raining. But if it is raining the next few days, I might still swim anyways because I love swimming so dang much. But the sky was so pretty as you saw earlier, and it's starting to go away. But oh,
Don't we love it, Budgie? Don't we love it?
it's time to shower. And then I'm gonna eat dinner. And I just hate like the awkward part where like the sun isn't out, so I'm soaked, and the sun isn't gonna dry me, so I'm literally soaked. Need to just towel dry off. But I am gonna be taking a shower quite literally in like 2 minutes. So, but I want to eat first. I always want to be showered when I eat, but I'm so hungry. But I need a shower first. Bye. I ate dinner. The puppers ate dinner. I just did not film it because it is so overwhelming with the three of them. They're all so hungry, and I don't blame them. Me too. I've had my little iPad kid moment. I've ate dinner, and man, I'm exhausted from my day of nothing. It was just a relaxing day, and I'm still. The shower is wet. I shouldn't have done that. But anyways, I'm going to get myself tucked into bed. I'm going to get the doggos tucked into bed. And I think the reason I am so exhausted is because I know they're going to wake me up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. It's currently 10:30. My phone just shut off saying, like, it's time to sleep. So I fear it's time to sleep. I'm going to get tucked into bed here. I'm going to throw Friends on the TV. I don't know why whenever I dog sit, I'll, like, put stuff on the TV. I can watch Friends on HBO Max and just sort of, like, doze off to sleep for it. But instead, I still watch a YouTube video that, like, I know I'm going to still want to watch. So I don't know why I don't just throw Friends on. But I think it's because it's, like, farther away from my eyes that it's, like, not as bad. I'm not, like, as invested. Let's get the doggos tucked in. Get them their treats. I know that's what they're waiting for. I hope you guys enjoyed this staycation as much as I did, even though there was no sun. We'll see the entire time here in Florida. But I'll see you guys next week. As always, happy, stay hydrated. Peace out. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.